crime stops. And when the last incident happened, Congressman Costa went onto the floor and spoke about some of the crime that is going on here. So we are honored for Congressman Costa to take the leadership, not just in the state of California, but all across the country. He was one of the...
And mixed doubles in men's doubles in Northern California, as well as being the finalist in the Concord City Tennis Championships. Jasraj Singh Sandhu is not here, so Harpreet Uncle, Harpreet Singh Sandhu, will be accepting the award on behalf by Jadar Singh Sandhu.
Years before I was playing tennis, and it's because of him I started playing tennis as well. And it's not by chance that we have such tennis players in this area, and we'll talk more about that later as our people come and go. So Jasraj Singh unfortunately had a stroke and is recuperating. So we don't know any better. So we thank you on behalf of the caucus to recognize some of the older ones who are here. At this time, we'll take a little break because a lot of the member caucus, this caucus really survives because our members support us, but even more so is the staff that work for them. People who are in the front will start first, and they will go one line by line, and then we'll come back with the rest of the award ceremony. So we have some of the members from Barbara Lee's office. Chris, are you still here? There they are. I know that's my favorite place to stand and hang out. We have that briefing moving forward, so I will not take one more time. It is our honor to have our co-chair, Congressman John Garamendi from California.
I'm going to be very, very brief.
And over there is going to make us both look bad. So now I'm saying, is here, if all the recipients who are here of the awards, please step up so we can take in. Surjit Singh, just as the Congressman said, is the oldest Gurdwara, in Virginia. Is Surjit Singh, if I can have him come up here as well. On behalf of the American Sikh Congressional Caucus, just held a nomination for the resolution of Vaisakhi in the halls of Congress, which was attended by Speaker Ryan and spoken by Congressman Patrick Meehan, co-chair of the American Sikh Congressional Caucus. He congratulates all the Sikhs all over the world and the United States on this auspicious day of Vaisakhi, when in 1699 Guru Gobind Singh Ji formed the Khalsa, birth of the Khalsa. And sending its resolution states that all Americans, as they work and prosper in this country, they contribute to this country as well. So on behalf of American Sikhs all over the world, congratulations and a very fruitful Vaisakhi to everyone.
This is Pritpal Singh, Coordinator, American Gurdwara Prathak Committee. Today in the House, Speaker Ryan started it, and the co-chair of the American Sikh Congressional Caucus, Patrick Meehan, he read the resolution in the House. It's the first time in the House that the creation of Khalsa, 1699, is mentioned. So on this special day, we congratulate all the Sikhs throughout the world for this Vaisakhi. And these things really help us to awareness, not in the US only, throughout the world. It's an awareness campaign. So again, to the whole Sikh world, we congratulate on this specific day. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅੱਜ ਸਿਰਫ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, 30 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਲਈ ਬੜੇ ਫਖਰ ਔਰ ਮਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਹਾਊਸ ਆਫ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟੇਟਿਵਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਜਨਾ ਦਿਵਸ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਸੀ, ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਕੰਟਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨਸ ਔਰ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਦੀ ਯੂਨੀਕ ਹੋਂਦ ਔਰ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ 1699 'ਚ 10ਵੇਂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਦੀ ਸਾਜਨਾ, ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਪੀਟ ਮੋਹਨਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਦੇ ਕੋ-ਚੇਅਰ ਨੇ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਗਰਮੰਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਔਰ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਭਰ ਚੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਮੂਲੀਅਤ ਕੀਤੀ। ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ 30 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਲਈ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਘਰ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਕਾਇਮੀ ਵੱਲ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਇੰਟ ਸਟੈਪ ਹੈ। US ਕਾਂਗਰੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਦਾ ਹੋਂਦ ਚਾੜਨਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਅੱਜ 50 ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਨੇ, ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹੋਈ ਔਰ ਅੱਜ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ 5 ਤੋਂ 7 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਿੱਖਸ ਇਨ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਇਸ ਥੀਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਵੀ ਐਡਰੈਸ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਔਰ ਡਿਸਟਿੰਗੁਇਸ਼ਡ ਸਪੋਰਟਸਮੈਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਬੜੇ ਚੰਗਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਦਿਨ ਚੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਧੁੱਪ ਲਿਸ਼ਕੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਕੈਪੀਟਲ ਹਿੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਇੱਕੋ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਪਰ ਪਾਵਰ ਦਾ ਹੈੱਡਕੁਆਰਟਰ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਖਲੋ ਕੇ ਫਖਰ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਆਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਘਰ, ਆਪਣੀ ਰਾਜਧਾਨੀ, ਆਪਣਾ ਝੰਡਾ ਔਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੋਂਦ ਦਰਿਆਏ ਜਮਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਵਾਘਾ ਤੱਕ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਸੋਵਰਨ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਏਗਾ। ਔਰ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਟੈਪਸ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰੈਕਗਨੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਟੈਕਸਟ ਬੁੱਕਸ ਦੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਇੰਟ ਸਟੈਪ ਸੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦੀ ਸਟਰਗਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। TV 84 ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਅਮਰਵੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ। ਵਿਊਜ਼, ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਾਸ਼ਿੰਗਟਨ DC ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਅਹਿਮ ਕਦਮ ਅੱਜ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਗਿਆ। US ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਅਹਿਮੀਅਤ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੱਖ ਰੱਖਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਇਆਂ। 1699 ਦੀ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੱਖ ਰੱਖਦਿਆਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਸਾਜਣਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ US ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਿਕਗਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਨੀਸ਼ੀਏਟਿਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਆਫ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ, ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਕਮੇਟੀਆਂ, ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ, ਸਿੱਖ ਕੋਆਰਡੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਈਸਟ ਕੋਸਟ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਤੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਕਮੇਟੀਆਂ ਜਥੇਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦੇ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਲਗਾਤਾਰਤਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਉਹਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਕ ਨਤੀਜਾ ਹੋਇਆ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁਣ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਮੌਜੂਦਾ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ, ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਇਸੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਹਵਾਲੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕੁਝ ਸਪੋਰਟਸਮੈਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਸਪੋਰਟਸਮੈਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਊਗਾ। ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇਹ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕੁਝ ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਤੇ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਦੇ ਆਉਣ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇਹ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਆਫ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਤੋਂ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੰਧੂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ਰ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਆਓ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਕ ਅਹਿਮ ਕਦਮ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਗਿਆ US ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਜਣਾ ਦਿਵਸ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਕਗਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਇਸ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੇ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਤੇ, ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ? ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੀ ਕੀ ਅਹਿਮੀਅਤ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਸੋ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੋਵੇ। ਸੋ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ 115 ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ 189 ਪਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੰਗਰੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਕਾਕਸ ਦੇ ਚੇਅਰਮੈਨ ਨੇ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਪੈਟਰਿਕ ਮੀਹਨ ਫਿਲਾਡੈਲਫੀਆ ਤੋਂ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਜੌਨ ਗੈਰਾਮੈਂਡੀ ਕੈਲੀਫੋਰਨੀਆ ਤੋਂ, ਵਾਈਸ ਚੇਅਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਜੂਰੀ ਚੂ ਫਰਮ ਕੈਲੀਫੋਰਨੀਆ ਐਂਡ ਡੇਵਿਡ ਵੈਲਾਡੇਓ। ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਪਾਈ ਗਈ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ 1699 ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਚਲਾਇਆ। ਸੋ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਪੈਸੀਫਿਕਲੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਪੰਥ ਬਾਰੇ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਐਨ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਫੈਲੀ ਆ। ਐਨ ਅੱਜ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਥਾਂ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਮਨਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਐਂਡ ਵਾਸ਼ਿੰਗਟਨ DC ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਪੜ੍ਹੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਇਨ ਹਾਊਸ ਆਫ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਲੋਰ ਤੇ। ਐਂਡ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਉਸ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਐਥਲੀਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ 'ਚ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ, ਐਨ ਯੂਥ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੈਕਗਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੰਟਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ 'ਚ ਐਨ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
ਪਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਯੂਥ ਦੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੈਕਗਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹਦੀ ਆਈ ਡੋਂਟ ਥਿੰਕ ਸੋ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਸਿੱਖ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਿਕਗਨੀਸ਼ਨ ਯੂਥ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਣ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਚੰਗਾ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਇਹ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ?
ਆਪਣੇ ਯੂਥ ਅਮੋਲਕ ਸਿੰਘ ਕਾਲੋਹਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਹੁਣੇ ਗ੍ਰੈਜੂਏਟ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਟਸ ਬੈਸਟ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਯੂਥ ਵਾਲੇ ਪਾਸਿਓਂ ਆਵੇ। ਅੱਜ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰੂਗੀ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਿਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ। ਐਂਡ ਆਫ ਕੋਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੈਕਗਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਨਵੇਂ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਸ ਹੈਗੀ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਯੂਥ ਹੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਆ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹੀ ਆਸ ਹੈ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਦਾ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ। ਸੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਪ੍ਰਿਵਿਲੇਜ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੀ ਯੂਥ ਅੱਜ ਇੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਵੀ ਉਪਰਾਲੇ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗ ਪਏ ਨੇ।
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਅੱਜ US ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਜਣਾ ਦਿਵਸ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਉਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ TV84 ਵੱਲੋਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਵਿਊਅਰਸ, ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੇ NBA ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪੋਰਟਸਮੈਨ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ, ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਮਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ। ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਨੇ, ਆਓ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵੀਰ ਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਹਾਈਟ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਆਏਗਾ ਪਰ ਵਿਲ ਟਰਾਈ ਟੂ ਮੈਨੇਜ। ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਾਕਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ, ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਣ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ?
ਦੇਖੋ, ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੰਨੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਦੇ ਚੁਣ ਕੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਆ। ਸੋ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਕੋਚਸ, ਮੇਰੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ, ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬੜੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਮਾਣ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਤੇ ਮੈਚ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੰਨਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਮਿਲਿਆ। ਸੋ ਇਜ਼ ਦਾ ਬਿਗੇਸਟ ਥਿੰਗ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਉਹ ਮਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਰਸਤਾ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹ ਗਿਆ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਾਸਕਟਬਾਲ ਗੇਮ ਆ, ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਗੇਮ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਆਪਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ। ਕਾਫੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਕਈ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੌਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਔਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਗੇਟ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੁਣ ਬਾਕੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੈਰੀਅਰ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ, ਜਿਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਕੁਛ ਕੀਤਾ ਜੀ।
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਸੰਗਰੂਰ ਬਰਨਾਲੇ ਦੇ ਲਾਗਿਓਂ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਿਕਲ ਕੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦਾ, ਆਪਣੀ ਕੌਮ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਰੋਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤਾ। ਸੋ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦੇਖਦਾ, ਕਿੱਥੇ ਦੇਖਦਾ, ਕੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਗੋਲਸ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ?
ਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਗੋਲ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ NBA ਦੀ ਮੇਨ ਟੀਮ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਦਾ ਔਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ, ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ, ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦਾ, ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਦਾ, ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਰੋਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨਾ। ਔਰ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਗੋਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੇਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਮੈਂ NBA D ਲੀਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੀਗ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਇਹ ਗੋਲ ਮੈਂ ਘੱਟੋ ਘੱਟ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੇਨ ਲੀਗ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਵਾਂ, ਉੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਘੱਟੋ ਘੱਟ ਆਪਣਾ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਦਾ ਔਰ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਾਕੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਹੋਊਗਾ, ਮਦਦ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ।
ਆਪਣਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਦੇਣ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ, ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ। ਵਿਊਅਰਸ, ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੂਜੇ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਵੂਮਨ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਹਰਲੀਨ ਵਾਲੀਆ ਰਟਕਰਜ਼ ਨਿਊ ਜਰਸੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਹਾਕੀ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਨੇ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਰਲੀਨ ਕੌਰ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
What would you like to say about today's event? Like you're being honored today, how do you feel?
I think it's a great event to have in the capital itself. It's very honorable to see so many Sikhs that are well identified as Sikhs being in the building and representing themselves in a way that you can see is obviously extraordinary. And I think that it's my privilege and my honor, and I'm truly humbled by this honor to be here and represent all the Sikh women in sport.
Anything you would like to say to your fellow Sikh sisters who are out there and watching you right now?
I think that one thing I would like to say is that it takes one opportunity and one chance that everybody should take. When you have your chance, take it, because you don't know what you can do with it until you see yourself succeeding.
Thanks. ਵਿਊਅਰਸ, ਅੱਜ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਸਪੋਰਟਸਮੈਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਜਸਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਸਿੱਖ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਸਾਬਤ ਸੂਰਤ ਤੋਂ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਜਸਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਬਾਰੇ? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਕਸੈਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਣ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਨਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। What would you like to say?
I think it's great that Sikhi is being used and applied in sports, and I think everyone should spend their time playing sports because it's a good way to spend time, and it's only better that we have a group and a community to spend time with.
That's good. Any message would you like to give to your fellow Sikh brothers and sisters who are out there right now watching TV?
Yeah, don't let anyone's opinion stop you. If you want to do something, you should definitely do it. There is no reason that Sikhi is the reason that you can't play sports, or Sikhi is the reason why you're limited in sports. If you want to do it, if you have the wish to do it, you should definitely just go and do it.
Thanks a lot, Jasjeet, for your time. Thank you. ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਅਫੇਅਰਸ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਦੇ ਸੰਚਾਲਕ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਅਮਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਨੇ। ਆਓ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਅੱਜ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਵੀ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਸੀ ਜਿੱਥੇ US ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅਹਿਮੀਅਤ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਜਣਾ ਦਿਵਸ ਦੇ ਹਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕਿਵੇਂ ਐਨਾਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ?
देखो, मैं मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा अमेरिकन सिख कांग्रेशनल कॉकस और फ्रेंड्स ऑफ अमेरिकन सिख कांग्रेशनल कॉकस जिन्होंने आज शाम का इनॉग्रेशन का प्रोग्राम रखा है। अज ये सारा ही प्रोग्राम सिख एथलीट्स ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ है और ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ फखर और माण वाली गल है कि ਅਸੀਂ रेबर्न बिल्डिंग ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਜਣਾ ਦਿਵਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਰਪਿਤ ਅੱਜ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਹਾਲ ਆਫ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ, ਉੱਥੇ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਡਾ ਬੜਾ ਇੰਪ੍ਰੈਸਿਵ ਇਕੱਠ ਹੈ, ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟੇਟਿਵ ਗੈਦਰਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਆਲ ਓਵਰ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ। ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਮੂਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਸੰਗਤ ਨੂੰ ਮੁਬਾਰਕਬਾਦ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਕਿਸਮ ਦਾ ਬੜਾ ਯੂਨੀਕ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ।
ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ, ਉਹਦੀ ਕੀ ਅਹਿਮੀਅਤ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਡੇਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ? ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਖਲੋਤੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਮੁਲਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਦੇਖੋ, ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਰੈਕਗਨੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ, ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਲੈਵਲ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੋ ਚੇਅਰ ਸੀ ਪੀਟ ਮੋਨੇਹਨ ਔਰ ਗਰਮੰਡੀ ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ, ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਰਾਦਰ। ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਪੀਰੀਅਡ 'ਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਐਗਰੈਸਿਵ ਸਟੈਪ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਇਸ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੀਟਿੰਗਸ ਵੀ ਸਨ ਸੈਨੇਟਰਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸਮੈਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਹੁੰਗਾਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਬੜਾ ਐਪਰੀਸ਼ੀਏਬਲ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਇੰਟ ਸਟੈਪ ਹੈ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੌਮੀ ਪਛਾਣ ਔਰ ਕੌਮੀ ਸਟਰਗਲ ਦੇ ਕੰਟੈਕਸਟ 'ਚ।
ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਕਾਕਸ ਦੇ ਚੇਅਰਮੈਨ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਇਸ਼ੂਜ਼ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਸਕੂਲ ਬੁਲਿੰਗ, hate crime, ਆਪਣੇ ਅਲਾਉ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ to serve in American forces 'ਚ, ਐਂਡ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿ 2 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬਰੀਫਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਕਰਾਈ ਗਈ ਸੀ on minority religions, ਐਂਡ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇਹਦੀ ਹੀਅਰਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ ਬਾਈ ਟਾਮ ਮੈਂਟਸ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਾਕਸ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ। ਸੋ ਉਸ ਸਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਫਿਰ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ ਕਾਕਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਰਮ ਫੋਰਸਿਸ ਦੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਾਈ ਗਈ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਰਿਟਾਇਰਡ ਚੀਫ ਮਾਰਸ਼ਲ ਬੋਪਰਾ ਹੋਣੀ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਤੋਂ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਅਟੈਸ਼ੇ ਭੇਜਿਆ। ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਿੰਘ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਫਰੀਮਨ ਤੋਂ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ 77 ਵਿੱਚ ਆਰਮੀ 'ਚ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਸਰੂਪ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਲਾਉ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ। ਉਹ ਵੀ ਬਰੀਫਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਲਾਉ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੈਂਸਸ ਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ, ਕੋਈ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੇ, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ, ਪਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੈਂਸਸ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਦਾ ਕੈਟੇਗਰੀ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ। ਸੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੇਅਰਮੈਨ ਸਨ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਵਧਾਇਆ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਅੱਗੇ। ਸੋ ਉਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਕਾਕਸ ਚੱਲੀ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ। ਸੋ ਆਪ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਐਵਰੀ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਮਿਊਨੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰੋ। ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਬੜੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ। ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸੰਧੂ ਹੋਣੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਰਟੀਨੈਂਟ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਪੋਜ਼ ਕੀਤੇ ਸੀ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਕੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਖਾਸ਼ਾ, ਕੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤਾਂ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਦ ਐਂਬੈਸਡਰ ਆਫ ਆਰ ਕਾਕਸ. Caucus is here to serve you. So very helpful and very thankful to each and every one of you. So Vaisakhi ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ Congress Vice Chair Congressman Patrick Meehan is here. He will open up the floor, and it is a wonderful time to have Congressman Patrick Meehan from Philadelphia, who introduced and spoke about the resolution on the floor. Congressman Meehan's office, one of the offices that is most welcoming to all of us. Congressman sometimes kids with us that the caucus office is Congressman Meehan's office. So we're very thankful for his office and taking the leadership in moving the caucus forward. As you will know, and as you will see on the clips, how Congressman spoke on the floor about the Vaisakhi celebration itself. So it is my honor on behalf of the caucus for having our chairman, Congressman Patrick Meehan from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Congressman.
Hello, I am, what a delight to have so many here today in Washington from all around the area, all around the country, which just underscores the vitality of the community and how special I feel that you've included me and allowed me to become part of your interests, particularly becoming get ready for the big parade this weekend and celebrating the Vaisakhi, which you gave me the honor of being able to speak on the floor about it so that we create a record and a national appreciation for the very, very important celebration that will take place, but also continuing appreciation on my colleagues of the issues that we discuss, which may be local here in the United States, where we continue to make sure that we are looking after issues of civil rights and others, where we know the difficulties, and particularly in times like this where the concerns with foreigners and others generate unfortunate pushback. And so we have been collectively together on the front end of that, but I've also appreciated and continue to appreciate the important concerns that you have with many of your friends and family who continue to remain back home in your homeland and are often caught in the crosshairs of the issues between Pakistan and India, and our continuing recognition of the vitality and importance of protecting not only the integrity but the safety of our entire Sikh community. We have big challenges to assure that that happens. But by your being here today and your continuing presence, you personify the importance of this issue. And I often say in Washington, D.C., you see out there the people walking around, everything comes. And if you don't take the time to make sure that your issues and your concerns are before the people that have to make the decisions to help you, it'll go away. You know, you don't, there's an old saying, the squeaking wheel gets the grease. You shouldn't consider it a squeaking wheel. It's an appropriate sound that tells you it's time to fix this. And that's what we're working on, to be collectively there to fix it. So I want to thank you for all that you've enabled me to do. I had said earlier today in my closing comment was this is a relationship that was generated out of pure goodwill and friendship. I lived for 25 years and raised my family in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, and had the good fortune to be able to have so many Sikhs as my neighbors, and visiting the temple and participating in the parade and being down at the games. Raj, what's the name? What's the name of the game that they play where they tackle the kabaddi? Oh boy, watching those young men play that game, that to me was really, really exciting. And I was glad that I was a spectator. That's all I can tell you. I can tell you there, but I feel so fortunate to have been brought into the community and have been able to be part of it, where the culture you've invited me to join in. I have to say honestly, I still really can't eat the food as well as you guys do, but I try. I do my best. Thank you. Thank you for the warmth and the acceptance. And thank you for being here today in such strong numbers as we continue to assure that we are paying appropriate attention to your issues. I'm honored to have you as constituents, and I'm honored that you have enabled me to grow with you to meet so many friends all across the United States. Thank you.
As you all mentioned, Congressman had asked that this resolution be presented to Dr. Prithpal Singh for the American Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee. And we would like to also have our chief sport athletes, which I will get out of the picture because I feel ashamed I'm so small, Satnam Singh, to also come here and be with them. So Congress, you get to deal with that height. So, and this to the, and Satnam Singh also as well.
So what are you?
Yes. Sorry.
Resolution. Do you want to get the picture?
Yes, sir.
With the three of us?
Yes, please.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you, Congressman, for your services, and the caucus is appreciative of all you've done, and we will continue to work with you. So this country is large, from east to west and west to east. We are just as honored to be on the West Coast, to be a our heartland of what we call the sixth largest economy. And our Congressman Jim Costa, who represents the valley, as we say, and before the hills is here also. And we're thankful for Mr. Costa. As you know, our mission, as we mentioned, is making sure that the hate crime stops. And when the last incidents happened, Congressman Costa went out to the floor and spoke about some of the crime that is going on here. So we are honored for Congressman Costa to take the leadership, not just in the state of California, but all across the country. He was one of the also sponsors when we talked about the men and women to be able to serve in the armed forces. So it is our honor to have Congressman Jim Costa from California. Congressman Costa.
Welcome to our nation's capital. It belongs to all of us. And I am very heartened when I see so many of you who come here. As I remind the wonderful diversity of the San Joaquin Valley where I come from, as we know, America is a land of immigrants, past and present. And with every generation of immigrants, America becomes a better country. When I brought India's ambassador to California 3 years ago, she, in a meeting, a dinner we had, said, you know, Jim, India has given America some of our most valuable and best resources, and that's our people. And each and every one of you reflect that contribution, you and your families. You know, the first Sikh temple in the United States was in Stockton, California. And at one time, my district included 8 Sikh temples. And on April 14th, we'll celebrate Vaisakhi. I hope to tomorrow, or when we come back from the Easter recess, make a statement on the House floor as the importance of this holiday, the celebration that all Sikhs throughout the world focus on the contributions in terms of the new year and new beginnings, and consequently the shared history and the shared values that each and every one of you have. I could go on, whether it was the earliest immigrants that were primarily farmers from the Punjabi region to a wave of immigrants from healthcare specialists to physicians. We probably have over 1,000 physicians, Sikh physicians between Bakersfield and Modesto. We have a physician shortage, but if it were not for the Indian Sikh physicians, it would even be greater. My doctor is Dr. S.P. Dhillon, and he is the best. And you can tell him I said so in front of all of you. But not only it's professionals in healthcare, but business people. I think maybe a third of maybe more of the trucking industry in the valley is owned by Punjabi truck drivers, and so there's just so many contributions in just so many different ways that make our valley, make our state, and make our nation a better place to live for what you and your families have done. So to be a part of the Sikh caucus, obviously, I have honor and proud. Now, we have challenges. We know, especially since 9/11, with a lot of the reaction that has not been the sort of reaction that we like to comment on in America, but it's been a lot of it reflected toward racism that has existed. We've seen, attacks done in Sikh temples. We've seen people lose their lives. In the valley, we just had in the last year, several attacks that have been done upon Sikhs that have been hate crimes. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. And it's one of the reasons this Sikh caucus is so important, because you help me raise the understanding of these challenges, and that fostering meetings as we have done in Fresno with the Sikh community and the Board of Education, so that teachers understand better the Sikh culture and the traditions and the customs, working with law enforcement agencies for the same purpose. These are all things that we have attempted to do under this difficult circumstances that we deal with today, because of a backlash that has developed, unfortunately, toward immigrants. And some of that backlash toward immigrants is focused on the Sikh community, and you know it better than I do. But that's why I try to do what I can do. I think the first district director for a United States congressman of Sikh background is a gentleman who some of you know who works for me, Gary Shahil, and I'm very proud. He not only speaks Punjabi, but he helps me when I do the Sunday Punjabi show in Fresno. My Punjabi is not very good, but it makes a difference when you reach out, and it makes a difference when you understand each other better. And so I just want to close by saying how honored I am to have the privilege to represent a rich and diverse district in the San Joaquin Valley, and a significant part of that rich diversity and that mosaic of cultures that come from people all around the world is the Sikh community that contributes and makes a difference every day and improves the quality of life. And so I want you to know that I will continue to be an advocate on behalf of the Sikh caucus, whether it's dealing with issues of the military. I was honored to have the first nomination in my district 5 years ago of a son of a Sikh family who some of you may know. Harry Gale's son was appointed to the Air Force State Academy, and he graduated just last year, this last year. And now he's on my Academy appointments nominating committee. So this is how the assimilation works with your families and with my family, because we are all immigrants. I am a second generation. My grandparents came here at the turn of the last century, and my parents were born here. But from my heart, I understand the story of the immigrant, because it's my story, it's your story. And I think with every generation of immigrants, America becomes a better place to live, because you add energy, you add excitement, and you add the sense of family, the strong Sikh families that are reflected here. And for that, I can't thank you enough. So let's keep up the work. Let's make sure that we deal with these challenges together. And in doing so, we make America a greater place to live, a better nation. And yes, I have attended kabaddi tournaments. Thank you very much. Thank you.
as the Congressman mentioned about education, it was Bakersfield that the case about the Kirpan for the school children moved on to the 9th District Court, the highest court, as you may lately know about the 9th District at the moment. So we are very thankful for the Congressman and everybody else who's working on the rights of the Sikhs. And Congressman has taken a leadership position within the caucus, even before the caucus. He's always been there doing the talk, walking the walk of the Sikhs all the time. So we're thankful, and we are looking forward, Congressman, to take a more active position in the caucus, and we will hopefully looking forward to that happening very soon as well, sir. All right. Thank you, sir. And of course, Gary Chahal, who is his chief of staff of the district. We're thankful. He's a wonderful person, and we're looking for him to do great stuff on your behalf as well.
All right.
Thank you, Congressman.
Thank you.
Thank you. So as going back to the program, we will be going back and forth from the program as members of Congress come in. On Vaisakhi, so what is Vaisakhi? So we have Sartaj Kaur, and by the way, this program really is being run by the youth, and I apologize for taking this more time. Amolak Singh, and there's Amolak Singh, raise your hand, Amolak, has all these youth. They're running this program after I shut down and sit down. So they're running the show, so and Amolak will be the next speaker about the
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you, Harpreet Uncle, and everybody for being here in attendance. As has been stated, we're just celebrating Vaisakhi here, and with an emphasis on Sikh athletes this year. So I don't want to take too much time, but I'd just like to introduce Sartaj Kaur, who's going to talk to you guys about the meaning of Vaisakhi and why we celebrate it.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you everyone for being here today, and I would like to especially thank Harpreet Uncle and Amolak Singh and all the other volunteers that helped put this event together so gracefully, and for giving me the opportunity to speak with you all. Across our country at Nagar Kirtans and Gurdwara, we see hundreds and thousands of Sikh Americans celebrating the creation of Khalsa, which was created in 1699 by Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. When we reflect on Vaisakhi, we think of the call that Guru Sahib made to 5 brave volunteers to be inducted into the Khalsa. Guru Gobind Singh Ji aimed to create a society with qualities of equality, and that is exactly what was shown at the creation of the Khalsa. Those 5 individuals came from different religious backgrounds, different professions, and different social statuses. So in essence, Vaisakhi celebrates the diversity and equality among us. As Sikh Americans like myself gather with their loved ones to celebrate Vaisakhi, it is a chance to reflect on shared values. I know that these values of dedication to community service and the principles of equality, inclusion, and respect are shared among all Americans. Sikhism values a commitment to honest hard work and volunteerism while ensuring equality for all. The Sikh community has been in America for more than 100 years strong, and we have made progress in many aspects, but there is still a lot of work cut out for us. We hope to rally not only around people like Satnam Singh, but rally with them in this uphill battle for just legislation across the United States. So it would not be possible for a person of color to obtain citizenship in this country if Bhagat Singh Thind had not fought with the New York Supreme Court. Our political ambition started with the Honorable Congressman Dalip Singh Sond and have led us to many small yet very important victories. And today we have 6 of our generation entering the political realm and are bringing new ideas to the table. We have 2 Sikhs seeking public office of 2 commonwealths for state legislature from the Atlantic to the Pacific, Manmeet Singh Garewal and Mansimran Singh Gadal. We hope that our Congress and White House work with us to succeed in this American dream of ours as a diaspora nation with a doctrine based on hard work, collective learning, and science, hand in hand with faith. Thank you so much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
We are going to move in the direction. I hope you guys have all the pamphlet. As was mentioned before, that the youth wanted to recognize some of our athletes, some of the young ones and some of the old ones, who have participated on a professional level, or on a collegiate level, or on a high school level. So you just can't, just because you played high school a little bit tennis, you can't, or any other sport, you have to have made national ranking. So it was a criteria, and of course what's amazing is if you look at it, and even if you see my little picture, and yes, we wore short shorts back then, don't laugh about it, and I know you guys have down to here. So it's amazing that goes back to 1960s. What's amazing is if you read about Mahinder Singh and some other athletes who've been here since the 60s playing sports in this country. So at this time, we will have the introduction of our first award to the athletes.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I want to start by introducing Mahinder Singh Gill, who in the 1960s and 1970s, he dominated the triple jump scene at the NCAA championships in the early 70s. He won 5 NCAA meets in Division II, and he also won 2 in Division I, setting brand new records. Mahinder took gold at the 1970 Asian Games and silver at the 1974 Asian Games. Also, he took 3 golds at the Asian Athletic Championships in 1965, 1973, and 1975. Mahinder Singh also nabbed a bronze at the 1970 Edinburgh Commonwealth Games and a silver at the 1974 Christchurch Games. India honored Mahinder Singh with the nation's highest sportsman honor of Arjuna Award for the year of 1970.
So Mahinder Singh is in China. He was supposed to be here. He's into business transactions, so he's stuck there. So on his behalf, Agaypal Singh Bart is here, who is a friend of the family. He will be accepting the award on his behalf, and presenting the award will be. Yes, sir. Who's presenting?
Can you come forward?
He will. So presenting on behalf of the Gurdwaras, Yadvinder Singh will be presenting it to him. So, easy. Let me. Yes. No. So obviously the plaque, I forgot to mention it. This has been recognized on behalf of the American Sikh Congressional Caucus by our co-chairs and our vice chairs. So it is an honor to have that on their behalf.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Sat Sri Akal Ji. It's an honor representing one of the greatest sportsmen of Sikh community. I've known him since 70s, believe it or not, and he is part of my family from my Nanka Parivar. As the gentleman mentioned, his achievements range from national to Asian and international levels. He's won multiple NCAA championships here in America. He was very close to being one of the best in the world. We all know the system. We grew up back in India, how the partiality plays a role, and he has been the victim of that system, which I hate to mention at this present time. But as an individual, I feel, being myself athlete, to be a sportsman, you got to have a special character. You got to hold on to virtues deep in your heart in order to succeed in sports. It was back in late 70s that I was competing at Jalandhar in one of the athletic meets. After I won my race, a coach came over and asked me that Mr. Gill, Mahinder Singh, wanted to see me. So we met, we talked, and since then he became my guide and my mentor. And it's my privilege to share that he is the sole reason that I am, not only me, but my family, is realizing the American dream. He paved the path for me to be an American. So that honor goes to him. It's an honor being here. I want to thank American Sikh Caucus, especially our youth, and the whole community being here. And not to mention last, but most important, men that have organized this program. So thank you very much.
Sandhu attended California State University, Sacramento, where he learned that the college had one of the best small college teams in the country. He tried out and made the team, where he played 2 years as number 4 tennis player. During these 2 years, the team did not lose a single match in Far Western Conference play. After college, he kept playing competitively, and in the 70s, he was ranked in both and mixed doubles and men's doubles in Northern California, as well as being the finalist in the Concord City Tennis Championships. Jasraj Singh Sandhu is not here, so Harpreet uncle, Harpreet Singh Sandhu, will be accepting the award on behalf by Chandra Singh Saini.
This is your hand, not me.
Thank you very much.
It's really nothing to do with his family. Jasraj Singh is my cousin. And as I mentioned before, he was playing tennis 20 years before I was playing tennis. And it's because of him I started playing tennis as well. And if it's not by chance that we have such tennis players in this area, and we'll talk more about that later as our people come and go. So Jasraj Singh unfortunately had a stroke and is recuperating, but he was one of the most magnificent. If you look at his picture, and there's one picture missing actually with the whole team, where in 1961 he's standing with all white guys with crew cuts, and that's the way it was in America. And here's 1961 and the guy with a pug on, and he's playing tennis. Himself and myself, we didn't know you can play with a putka and play pugs. We were out there playing with our pugs on, and match khatam hunda si, diggiyan hundiyan si, paase sara khel raha hunda si. So we didn't know any better. So we thank you on behalf of the caucus to recognize some of the older ones who are here. At this time, we'll take a little break because a lot of the member caucus, this caucus really survives because our members support us, but even more so is the staff that work for them. So if you go to the offices, nothing gets done if the staff wasn't there to help us out on our member caucuses or caucuses for our members of Congress here. So we're going to take a little break because California just closed its doors for the caucus time. The offices are closed, and a lot of the staff will be now coming in. So we will all have a little food, and we'll rejoin again in about 20 minutes. So, but we will do this orderly. Some of the people who are already in the front will start first, and then we'll go one line by line. And we'll come back with the rest of the award ceremony. So we have some of the members from Barbara Lee's office. Chris, are you still here? There they are. I know that's my favorite place to stand and hang out. So they're here. So start to inaugurate the food. Come on, girls. So anyway, so let's start from this side. We will take a break. Well, I take that back. Everybody have a seat again. So, as I mentioned, this Congress, we are so proud of our Congress and our chairs and our membership. And as mentioned, our co-chairs. And again, I'm sorry, but California takes the House here and preference in our caucus. We just have such a large number of members of caucus and Congress who understand what the Sikhs are. I bet you there are at least 200,000-300,000 Sikhs there. And what is important about our chair, Congressman John Garamendi, is he has a relationship, I'm sure he'll go into it, with the Sikh community that goes back 20 to 25, 30 years, if not 40 years. There you go. I met him first when he was just starting his race for insurance commissioner. That was years ago. But I was already working under the leadership of the Democrat Party, and he has already been serving. So he has been with the caucus, with the Sikh community, now from the Yuba City. Of course, who doesn't know Yuba City? I think everybody in India knows Yuba City because they get on the plane, they land in San Francisco, they go to Yuba City. And they are people of generation who have no idea what the rest of the country is or the rest of California is. San Francisco, Yuba City. And it's amazing. So Congressman has been there representing us from Yuba City. And not only that, he has been forefront on all the topics about the hate crime, about injustice that may have happened in California and throughout the state, and he serves in the Armed Services Committee. He's moving forward with allowing Sikhs to serve in the armed forces. And when we had our briefing on the armed services, it was the chairman's leadership. We held that briefing and moving forward. So I will not take more time. It is our honor to have our co-chair, Congressman John Garamendi from California.
Thank you. I'm going to be very, very brief. You're quite right. I have been working with the Sikh community since 1974 when I represented Stockton, which takes pride in having the very first temple in the United States. Now, you can debate that amongst yourselves, but that's what the Stockton folks were. Yeah, okay. I've got confirmation. But there are many, many things that are going on. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. We were at an Armed Service Committee hearing. We have made progress on the ability for Sikhs to maintain their There are, of course, many other issues that confront this community, all the way from discrimination as the issues of this last campaign ramped up to a way that would clearly stand a little bit this way, otherwise that lady's going to lose her arm as she tries to keep that. That's okay. As we dealing with what the rhetoric of the harsh rhetoric of this last campaign, and it's spilling over into all kinds of issues that affect this community in a very negative and harmful way. The immigration issues are before us in so many ways, and I know that there's the cut in the State Department budget is going to affect each and every one of you because you want to have your family get that visa to come and visit the United States for the weddings and other events. All of those things are before us. And so for us who represent large communities, large Sikh communities, and even beyond, we're going to need to have from you continued information about what is happening in the communities. And so make sure that we know that. There's many, many things to talk about, but there's one thing I learned way back in 1974 when I was first running for office in the Stockton area, and that is never stand between the food and the audience. And I noticed the food is ready, so let me just welcome all of you and tell you that there are many, many representatives and staff in these buildings that care deeply about the issues that affect you. So we look forward to working together. Thank you so very, very much.
Congressman, don't leave. As Congressman was so gracious and understands sports, Congressman played football at Cal. So go blue. Go Bears. Go Bears and go blue and gold. So he understands what the value of athletes are. So it's an honor for us to be, because of you being an athlete, a Cal graduate as football as well, to have those honors. So, Congressman,
where is this going?
This is going because the young man over there is going to make us both look bad. So Satnam Singh is here. If all the recipients who are here of the awards, please step up so we can take. And Surjit Singh, just as the Congressman said, is the oldest Gurdwara in Virginia. Is Surjit Singh? If I can have him come up here as well. Surjit Singh Sidhu can also please come up. And could we get all the recipients with the Congressman? And Satnam Singh is going to make us all look bad, so get ready, Congressman. So he's for the Dallas.
Oh, my God.
Any other recipients?
Amazing. Okay.
Doing it from there, right?
There we go.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Congressman.
For the Cavalier. And Congressman, thank you for being there, and we're so proud of it. So thanks for everybody. If you could indulge us a minute more, we have Congresswoman Barbara Comstock from our Fairfax area from Virginia. So it is an honor Barbara Comstock is here. Sorry, Congresswoman. Sorry.
Oh, great. No, I just wanted to stop by to say hello, and it's wonderful to be with you. As you know, I'm a member of the Sikh Caucus, so it's always an honor to work with you and everybody in our community who helps enrich my diverse district so much. So really appreciate having you here tonight. And you know our door is always open, and look forward to continuing friendship and all the great value you bring. Thank you.
And a few words about Congresswoman. We had an opportunity to meet her on a Saturday or Sunday event, and we said, Congresswoman, we have a caucus. You said, am I on it? I said, and she said, no, if not, put me on it. Monday morning, Congress was on the caucus, and so we're so thankful for you being on it and bringing forward our caucus as well. And I hope so and our leadership is here, Congressman Meehan, Congressman Garamendi, our co-chairs of the caucus. So thank you, Congresswoman. So I thank you for that. Could I have some of the Gurdwaras please come, if they can, one individual from all Gurdwaras to take a picture with Congressman and Congresswoman, please. Easily, quietly, please, if you can come. Just one event, please. One second. Let me get out of the way. I apologize. Let me get out of the way.
In the military, and the beard and the head. So all of those issues we need to address. And then back in the community, it's always about jobs. It's about jobs and employment. We're going to provide the education as well as the job opportunities. So we've got our work cut out for us. But for us to do the work, we've got to have the communications, and we need to know what's going on.
We need to distinguish on the state, on the federal level, what the turban. Muslims don't wear turbans. Only Sikhs wear turbans.
Well,
the people they see on TV are the Muslims with turbans. You know,
well, this is part of the problem that the Sikh community faces, is that there are some. Well, you take a look in our community out in California. We've had three gentlemen that were wearing the turbans that were shot. We think we're almost certain it's a hate crime, probably thinking that these were somehow radicals. They don't know. And so this is part of a community awareness program, and part of what we want to accomplish here with the Sikh Caucus is to make our colleagues aware, and then at the same time, as we do that, reach out to the broad American community that there are many, many different cultures, many different ways in which people dress and present themselves, but they're all Americans. They're all here, part of our community, need to be respected, and they need to be safe.
Is there anything that can be done on the federal level to recognize?
Well, there has been already, and part of it is the hate crime issue.
Yeah.
4 years ago now, we passed legislation that caused the Federal Bureau of Investigation, when they investigate hate crimes, that they distinguish between the various religious and ethnic groups so that there is clarity. So now we...
The common person doesn't know about that.
Well, that's another piece of it, but if there's a hate crime and it's against a Sikh, previously nobody knew that this is part of our community. This is a religious ethnic group that has their own identity. And so what we wanted to be sure is that when we when we have reports about what is happening in the community of America, that there is a category that says, here's the Sikh community. Now we're going to be going into a new census, and there will be an ongoing debate about how do we have a place to write Sikh, and that is something that we need to know as we do policy and as we address the issues of racial discrimination, race crime, and the rest. That's a part of it. But in the broader context, the fact that there are maybe 100 or more gentlemen here in the House of Representatives with turbans. Well, what's that mean? Well, that means the Sikhs are in town. And so that's part of the educational process also as we do the ceremony of springtime. That ceremony is part of the Sikh heritage and religion. And so, well, there's certainly...
13 senators have written a letter to President asking him to constitute a presidential task force on hate violence in view of the increasing crime against the Sikhs. What do you have to say on that?
Well, I have to say the Senate ought to talk to the House of Representatives, and we ought to get on board with it. This is the first I've heard about that particular letter. My staff and I will reach out to the senators that we know. If you have a copy of the letter, I'd love to see it. Would you please?
And then at the same time, even State Department.
Parts of the world here. There's the House, and then there's the Senate. Communication between the two sometimes is lacking. You had a question, sir?
Yeah. State Department recently released a report on the atrocities committed on minorities in India. They mentioned about extrajudicial killings and all that stuff, and at the same time the incapability of the administration and the judiciary to serve justice to the minorities in India. Like when we talk about that, even State Department is releasing these kind of reports, and even USCIS and International Religious Freedom, which is under the Congress. What would you say about this, and can we expect anything from your side, from the U.S., so that anything can be changed in India as far as the minorities are concerned?
Well, about a month and a half ago, about 20 members of Congress, we were in New Delhi, and we had a meeting with Modi. And at that meeting, this issue of religious discrimination in India was raised by members of Congress directly to Modi, to the Prime Minister, and we said, this is a problem. It's a problem that we know about because in our communities, we hear from members of the Indian community who are concerned about the religious discrimination and the role of the Indian government in not protecting the people of India who are of many different, perhaps hundreds of different religions and ethnic and languages. So we told him that this is important from our point of view as members of Congress, that he pay attention and that he take this into account as he goes about the actions, the laws, and the implementation of those laws in India. Now, we all know that this is an increasing concern to us and certainly to the people of the minorities in India. Good. Okay.
I'm going to you were the best for last, right? So the last one is, of course, the man himself, Harpreet Singh Sandhu. So as everyone knows, Uncle G he came from India in 1970. He attended Berkeley High School, where he played on the tennis team. So he's also a tennis player. After graduating in 1977, he played at San Francisco State University as number 6 on the singles team and number 2 on the doubles team. During Harpreet Singh Sandhu's time there, the team excelled and climbed the NCAA Division II rankings to number 15 in the nation. After college, he worked as the head tennis pro and manager at Golden Gate Field Tennis Club in Albany, California. Following that, he became the tennis pro at Sleepy Hollow Tennis Club in Orinda, California. Sandhu also began his present employment at the United States Postal Service in 1991 in the city of, I can't pronounce it. There we go. He is active in the Sikh community, and starting in 1992, he served consecutive
Sikh community, also as the Secretary, Treasurer, and President of the Sikh Center of San Francisco Bay Area, Gurdwara, which has over 2,000 members. Uncle G has been engaged in intensive community and public service since the 1980s, serving on area committees and commissions both in the state and national level. Currently, he is, well, actually no, Uncle G served in the Richmond City Council from 2006 to 2008 and continues to serve the community as an educator, mentor, and representative of the community. And currently, he is the head of the Friends of the Sikh Congressional Caucus. And just adding a side note to that, I don't think he appreciated it enough. He does a lot of immense work, everything on the Hill. I know he has 2 little bit bad knees, but he does all the running around. And we just want to say that we really appreciate everything you do. Our big something.
Thank you very much. A lot of people didn't realize I was one of the family bums in tennis, and all my brothers and cousins went to college and engineering, UC Berkeley, and so forth. I was a tennis bum. I played from high school to college and became a pro. Never had much of a life otherwise. But what was funny was Congressman Garamendi office emailed me, Googled me right away, not Googled me, but emailed me right away. If you look at the picture, now this is the 70s. We used to wear shorts this high. So, you know, the women lived, we were right with them. So it's wonderful to be there, but I would like to have Chuck Carpenter come up. Chuck Carpenter is Contra Costa County's former chairman and one of the person, if you went around the halls, some people think I know everybody, Chuck knows all the members of Congress here. He pulls all the strings when it comes to county level politics and everything else. So I really would like to take this honor to have Chuck be with me when I get this award. So Chuck Carpenter, Mr. Chairman.
Another job Harpreet has, or now I'll call him Uncle G, is he operates an Airbnb.
No, I don't.
With no compensation in the Southwest. It's sparse, but good.
Thank you, Chuck.
And he certainly deserves the Marathon Award for walking the halls of the Capitol. Real quick, John Garamendi, Judy Chu, Patrick Meehan, and David Vallado. I'm sorry. Where is she? Would you accept this on their behalf? Don't lose it.
No, you would hold on to it. So in closing, we have our closing statement. I would love to have, where is she? Sahib Kaur. Sahib Kaur will be closing our ceremony for today. But before she does that, just as we honored our athletes this year, we need your opinion what to do for next year's Vaisakhi event. So please give us ideas what we should be honoring for next year. So it is your caucus, your event. It is you should be making that decision. Just like this year, the youth did a fabulous job. I want to go thank you for all the youth and all that you've done here. So next year, the youth will also be working on this program, but give us a suggestion what you want us to do. So Sahib Kaur on the closing statement.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Good evening to everyone here. We thank everyone for joining us today in such an amazing event by the Friends of the American Sikh Congressional Caucus, honoring Sikh athletes for their achievements in the sports arena. I never made it to that level of sports. I mean, from injuries and everything. I mean, I started out with basketball myself and then went to track and field, and then having some severe injuries, I was restricted from playing sports ever again. But that's the one thing I do miss a lot, because that was like basically my identity, because I loved playing sports, being a Sikh kid, going to high school here. So definitely miss that aspect. One thing to reiterate that we have gathered here today to celebrate Vaisakhi, and the birth of the Khalsa created by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. This year marks the 318th anniversary of Vaisakhi. And also to go along with that, the values of the Sikh Qaum, Sikh nation, the Sikh Panth, I would say, the righteousness, justice, courage, and kindness are only a few values that the Sikh COM hold. I would say that they are strong as they were back in 1699, if not stronger today. We look at us. We're all here in the Capitol Hill. I think that's a great achievement and accomplishment on all of us on behalf of SIX. And I'd like to give a special thank you to our co-chairs, Congressman John Garamendi, who was here earlier that you guys met, and Congressman Patrick Meehan, and our vice chairs who were not able to make it today was Congressman David Valadeo and Congresswoman Judy Chu. Once again, thank you all for coming here today. Thanks. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
We will just have a quick, small words from Group by Gurdarshan Singh as a closing of the ceremony for tonight's event.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Friends of Sikh Caucus. I think we have been in this country more than 100 years. These are the last few years ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕੌਮ ਦਾ ਦਰਦ ਸੀ, ਕੌਮ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਕੌਮ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲੰਦੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ। ਮੈਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਵੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਬੜੀ ਪਪੂਲਰ ਸੇਇੰਗ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ if you really want to have your work done, you need to have two M or V. M, money, V, votes. We don't have either. ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਏਰੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੋਟ ਡੈਂਟ ਪਾ ਸਕੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਰਿਸੋਰਸਿਸ ਵੀ ਇੰਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਨੇ। ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਜੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ ਸਿਦਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਾਰਜ ਆਰੰਭਿਆ ਵਿਦਆਊਟ ਨੇਮਿੰਗ them, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਬਖਸ਼ਣ। ਮੈਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਦੁਹਰਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਹਿਮਦ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੁਰਾਨੀ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਜ਼ਕਰੀਆ ਖਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ what is the source of their strength is, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ? ਤਾਂ ਜ਼ਕਰੀਆ ਖਾਨ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਮੁਖ ਤੇ ਗਾਵੇਂ ਗੁਰ ਕੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੀਵੇਂ ਹਰੀ ਮੰਦਰ ਕਾ ਪਾਣੀ। ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਤੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਤਬ ਨਾਦਰ ਸੋਚੇ ਮਨ ਮਾਹੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਮਿਟਾ ਹੈ। ਨਾਦਰ ਨੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਬਾਣੀ ਵੀ ਖੋਲੋ ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਵੀ ਖੋਲੋ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੀ ਖੋਲੋ, ਪੂਰੇ ਉਸ ਹਰਮੰਦਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਸਰੋਵਰ ਗੰਧ ਭਰਾਇਓ, ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਕੋ ਆਗ ਲਗਾਇਓ। ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਸਰੂਪ ਮਿਲੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗਾਂ ਲਵਾਤੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਟਰੈਂਥ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਦੇ ਸੋਮੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਜਾਣ। ਪਰ ਬੜੀ ਕਮਾਲ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਲਿਖੀ ਹੈ ਅੱਗੇ ਕਿ ਨਾਦਰ ਸੋਚਿਓ ਸਿੱਖ ਮਰ ਜਹਿ ਨਹਿ ਜਾਣਤ ਤੋਂ ਰਹਿ ਕਹਾਂ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਸੁਰਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੀ ਸੁਰਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਹੈ ਉਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈ, ਉਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਰਹੇਗਾ। ਤੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੇ ਚਰਨਾਂ 'ਚ ਇਹ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਹੈ ਜੋਦੜੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਭੈਣਾਂ ਭਰਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਪੰਥਕ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮੱਤ ਬਖਸ਼ੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਈ ਚੱਲੀਏ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਬੜੇ ਟੈਲੀਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਆਊਗਾ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਅੱਜ 8 ਵਜੇ TV 84 ਤੇ ਵੀ ਕਵਰੇਜ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਵੇਰ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਲਾਈਵ ਆ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ। ਸੋ ਪਲੀਜ਼ thank you for all coming and we look forward to seeing you again. We will be having one more event in June, either 6th or 7th, so do look out for that. In addition, the caucus will be having an event in July. Can I announce that, Dr. We will will be one more event hopefully in July. So we have an event on June 6th or 7th, one in July, and we will see what continues. So we need your support. Thank you for your support. And please make sure that if you haven't had any food, please have some more food. And please travel safely back home. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.